If you just clicked on this video and are already reading the comments or looking at the related video section, you're probably an ENFP. Okay, real quick, I did a collab with Melissa Talks over on her channel. It's a great video. She has an awesome channel. Link in the description. Of all of the personality types, ENFP is the only personality type that really makes me doubt being an INFP, with ISFP being a close second. ENFPs and INFPs are very similar. They have all the same cognitive functions, just in a slightly different order. INFPs start with FI and have NE, followed by SI and TE. That's right, they're a fine sight. And ENFPs are exactly the same, except they're not. They got NE in the driver's seat, with FI being a backseat driver, TE being the voice of reason, and SI in the back of the pickup. That's NEFI to C, I guess? Doesn't really make any sense, but that's perfect for the ENFP anyway. If you're having a hard time telling the difference, here are my 3 major differences between the INFP and ENFP. Number 1, can't start versus can't finish. ENFPs are doers, and he makes them see all the possibilities in life. It's like they've got Google autocomplete and a coffee maker inside their head. So ENFPs are always coming up with new ideas. And unlike INFPs, they actually do the ideas that pop into their head. With TE in their 3rd slot, ENFPs take comfort in getting stuff done. Only problem is, starting is all they do. ENFPs have a hard time finishing things. It's not because they give up or can't. It's because ENFPs are big picture people. Details are small picture, so they're not important. Until they are. Turns out, having tools is an important small picture thing. INFPs are thinkers. They think about everything beforehand. Well, everything big picture. Details are lame. But this over-analysis tends to mean that INFPs don't get anything done. Both INFPs and ENFPs can get overwhelmed pretty easily. But what overwhelms them is different. ENFPs can take on too much and say yes too many times. And that can make them feel stuck. INFPs can spend so much time figuring out what pattern they're going to mow into their lawn that the grass grows so long and it looks like they're living in a jungle. Number 2, certainty versus uncertainty. Both INFPs and ENFPs do a lot of thinking, or maybe feeling. NE turns your head into a giant helium balloon that allows you to float up and see everything around you. But INFPs, with their leading FI, tend to be much more in touch with themselves. They know who they are, and SI helps them know where they've been. This gives the INFPs more of a thought stability. But ENFPs don't know this stability. With NE constantly taking in new intel, ENFPs don't know what to think. Basically, NE can take the smallest thing and turn it into a massive project. Number 3, optimist versus misfit. ENFPs and INFPs are dreamers. They see lots of possibilities in the world and like to see the best in people. But ENFPs take this to a whole new level. Basically, both types see the world as being made of sugar and spice. But only ENFPs will actually take a bite out of the sugar world. INFPs approach the world with a degree of caution, but ENFPs throw caution to the wind and just dive in head first. Because INFPs are so in touch with themselves, they can often feel alone, like no one really gets them. They feel like an alien. ENFPs can feel a bit like an alien too, but one that really fits in. ENFPs are real people. They get along with most people, and usually don't make gut judgments on people like INFPs. Still don't get it? Then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you're just really complicated. Maybe learning more about ENFPs and INFPs will help you. Which, you're in luck. I made a video on both types. I've been TrebleKnight. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all next time.